Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Friday, June 17, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Seattle Mariners vs Los Angeles Angels. Our team pick is Los Angeles Angels plus 1.5 runs. And here is why. The Los Angeles Angels have not jumped out to a hot start to begin this regular season. They are currently in 3rd place in the AL West but still have plenty of time to get back into the race. On the offensive side of the field, they are currently scoring 4.27 runs per game and hitting .239 as a team. This is the 18th most runs scored per game and the 17th highest overall team batting average. Los Angeles also has multiple guys that can change a game with one swing of the bat. They are averaging 1.24 home runs per game, which is the 8th most in the league. Even if they aren't consistently reaching base safely, they still can keep the game close with a long ball. I am also expecting the Angels to stay fairly conservative once they have reached base safely. They have only stolen 31 bases this season, which is the 17th most in the league. They also struggled at the plate in their previous series against the Dodgers. I would watch for Mike Trout at the plate in this one. He has been one of the best hitters on his team this season, as he is currently hitting .289 and has already smoked 16 balls out of the park. The Seattle Mariners have not started this 2022 regular season how they would have liked, but they still have plenty of time to turn this year around. They are currently in 4th place in the AL West. On the offensive side of the field, they are scoring 4.02 runs per game and hitting .236 as a team. This is the 26th least amount runs scored per game and the 22nd lowest overall team batting average. They have struggled to consistently reach base safely, and it has made it much more difficult for them to score. Luckily, the Mariners also have a few men that can change the game with one swing of the bat. They are averaging 1.07 home runs per game, which is the 14th highest average in the MLB. This team can score in multiple different ways, but they need to start making better contact with the ball. I am also expecting the Mariners to stay aggressive once they have reached base safely. They have already stolen 36 bases, which is the 11th most in the league. They have struggled to put men in scoring position this season, so stealing these bases helps. Watch for Ty France at the plate in this one. He has been the most consistent hitter for the Mariners this season, as he is currently hitting .317. I will be riding with the road dog in this matchup. The Los Angeles Angels have struggled to begin this season, but I see them having an edge at the plate and on the mound in this game. They are currently scoring 4.27 runs per game and have the 17th highest overall team batting average. They will consistently reach base against Robbie Ray and score enough runs to cover the run line spread, plus 1.5. Seattle is also giving up the 20th most runs per game and have the 15th highest overall team whip rating. I am also expecting the Mariners to struggle once they are on the offensive side of the field. They struggled to hit in 2 of their 3 previous games, and I see that trend continuing in this one. They are scoring the 26th least amount of runs per game and have the 22nd lowest overall team batting average. Michael Lorenzen has started this season, 6-3, with a 3.45 ERA, and I don't see him struggling against this weak offense. Our total pick is over 7.5 runs. Los Angeles Dodgers vs Cleveland Guardians. Our team pick is Cleveland Guardians for the win. And here is why. The Cleveland Guardians have scored 15 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 5 straight games. The Guardians have won 12 of their last 14 games when scoring 4 or more runs. Jose Ramirez leads the Guardians with 68 hits and 62 RBI, while Aimee Rosario and Owen Miller have combined for 110 hits and 47 RBI. Zach Plesac gets the ball, and he is 2-4 with a 4.70 ERA and 43 strikeouts this season. This would be Plesac's first career game against the Dodgers. The Los Angeles Dodgers have scored 6 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 5 of their last 10 games. The Dodgers have won 8 of their last 12 games when scoring 4 or more runs. Trey Turner leads the Dodgers with 72 hits and 47 RBI, while Freddie Freeman and Mookie Betts have combined for 136 hits and 74 RBI. Clayton Kershaw gets the ball, and he is 4-1 with a 2.12 ERA and 36 strikeouts this season. Kershaw is 1-0 with a 4.50 ERA and 9 strikeouts in his career against the Guardians. The Guardians are 4-0 in their last 4 road games and 13-3 in their last 16 overall. The Dodgers are 47-15 in their last 62 home games and 86-40 in their last 126 overall. The under is 3-0-1 in Guardians' last 4 road games. The under is 4-0-1 in Dodgers' last 5 overall. The over is 5-0 in the last 5 meetings. The line makes sense as Zach Plesac isn't the same pitcher he was his first 2 years, and he has a 6.49 ERA in 26.1 innings on the road. Clayton Kershaw hasn't pitched a ton this year and has just 2 starts since May, but he's been money when on the mound. I get it. However, the Cleveland Guardians are one of the hotter teams in the league right now, while the Dodgers have underachieved these last couple of weeks. The Dodgers aren't clicking like the self-proclaimed best team in baseball is supposed to, while the Guardians have lost 4 times since May 28. I'll take a shot at doubling my money. Our total pick is under 8 runs. And here is why. While the total has gone over in the last 5 games between these teams, that trend will not continue. The Dodgers have a potent lineup, but they have struggled at the dish, as of late only scoring 10 runs in their last 5 games. They will get some runs off Plesac, but they will not snap out of their offensive slump. The Indians will not get much off Kershaw, who has only given up 4 runs in his last 4 starts. He will keep the Cleveland lineup in check, as will the LA bullpen, which will likely get a lot of work with Kershaw not having a long outing. This game 1 will be a lower scoring affair, which is why the under is the pick. Oakland Athletics vs Kansas City Royals. Our team pick is Oakland Athletics for the win. And here is why. Kansas City cashed as plus 188 underdogs when they topped the Giants 3-2 on Wednesday afternoon. Whit Merrifield drove in the winning run with a sacrifice fly in the 8th in a game where the Royals were only able to muster up 4 total hits. As for the pitching, Jonathan Heasley started for Kansas City and lasted 4.0 innings. He allowed just 2 earned runs on 5 hits. OZQ has picked up the win after going 1 scoreless inning and limiting the Giants to just a walk. Oakland salvaged their series with Boston by winning Game 3 yesterday. It was a 4-3 win for the Athletics in a game where the odds makers had them at plus 148 on the money line. The A's jumped out to a 3-0 lead in the 3rd inning thanks to an RBI single from Chad Pinder and another 2 RBI single from Christian Bethancourt. Seth Brown added a much-needed insurance run in the 6th when he scored on an error from Rafael Devers on a ball that Elvis Andrus put into play. Paul Blackburn started and he went 5.1 innings and allowed 1 earned run on 8 hits and 2 walks. I'm going to try the A's in this one. Montes had 5 earned on 8 hits and a walk in 6.0 innings versus Cleveland his last time up, but oddly enough he was able to bag the win. Montes pitched better in his previous pair with 3 earned in 13.0 innings. He went 0-2 in those 2 games, though. I like Montes to put up a good start here. The A's offense is going to need to provide some backup, though. Our total pick is over, and here is why. While I like for the A's to win the game, I still think the Royals will be able to get to Montes for a couple of runs and help push this game over the total. Montes was tagged for 5 earned runs over 6.0 innings against the Guardians last time out in what was his 2nd worst start of the year. Furthermore, the Royals have gotten to him in the past as they boast a .299 batting average over 67 at-bats. Whit Merrifield leads the way at 6-13 with a double, while Hunter Dozier is 4-11 with a home run. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.